Mario and the gang cruised through space, led by the young alien named Squarps. What kind of creature was it anyway? And what was with those weird noises? Whenever confronted with the question, it would say, "Squarps is Squarps, squawk!" All they would do was trust that he knew where the pure heart was and follow him. They were doing just that when something appeared ahead of them. It was a teeny tiny planet. A paper emergency. Now here's me hoping that Peach and Bowser don't say anything here. Because if she does, or if Bowser does, then another 7 minutes it will take me to get to this segment again. And to catch that freaking warp pit again. This planet really seems on the small side. This planet is actually a pretty interesting name. But I don't remember it. But I do remember it was interesting. Oh, I remember now. Just where do you intend to take us? Somewhere on this planet should be an entrance to the space byway. Squeak! Yeah, it's a shortcut to the pure heart. Really? You don't say. And where might that entrance be? Squig. You're gonna laugh, Squag. It's... Squirps forgot. Squarps, are you sure we can really trust you? Are you kidding me? You must be kidding me. I've never played as Peach and Bowser. And now I have to take another 7 freaking minutes to get in this freaking segment. Don't look at Squarps like that. Everything's fine. That's great. With Mario, he just does something different. Yes, I should have read that through to see if Peach actually says something else. But what the heck? That's just ridiculous. I'm hoping my brother's not mad at me. It's... Squarps forgot. Yeah, I knew it. All along, I knew something was off about this deal. You, Space Nibbler, I didn't trust you from the beginning. Squaw! What in the... Grah! Now I'm talking like you. Don't look at Squarps like that. Everything's fine. I think there probably should be some clues around here somewhere, Squirple. What a wretch. What is it? You remember something? No, I have to go potty. I really have to go. Squirt! I can't hold it anymore. Let's look for some clues ourselves. Yeah, thank goodness I don't have to worry about that anymore. Freaking... That is just freaking annoying. Yeah, just... That's just bothersome. That's an outhouse, isn't it? Now, why in the world would that be there? For reasons you will see just in a few moments. There's a pixel inside. Here, let's see them all. Not waiting you no more. No more, no more, no more. This is no time for some silly song, Squirtle. I've got bathroom emergency here. 100 years ago, I came in here to go. Some more, some more, no more. No more toilet paper here. I wait 100 years. What for? What for? Any paper, please. Just a sheet for me. Implore, implore. I'm embarrassed, okay? I'm sorry. There will be quite a few new enemies here, like this guy. The Elongator. It can stretch beyond the limits of imagination. Max HP is 12 and attack is 1. It likes to stretch its neck at enemies. Watch where you land near them. They look relaxed, but they can get aggressive. Wow! There's a coin room here. Just an average luck of circumstance. Will I do it? Will I do that said coin room? No! Ah! There's the locked door, but remember, it's pretty dang easy to get lost, so you won't forget where that locked door is. And I didn't know there were coins down there for a while. And now it's time for me to get those said coins. To leave myself here. Space Rift, remember that? Yeah, that coin block is by far the hardest. By far the hardest to get to. Also, nope, thought there was something. There's one area, I think it's actually this room over here, that has this. The Ultra Shroom Shake. A super rare item that heals 50 HP and cures poison. Because otherwise in shops they sell for 300 coins. Sell meaning you can buy them for that much. There are two ways to get in this door. First way, Bowser. Second way, Boomer. Third way, basically, Thudley. And also there's Barry as well. But does that do anything for you? No, Barry is not an option. Barry's just useless. But Bowser, in the other hand, works very well. We're about to meet our next new enemy. Oh wait, did you say meat or beat? Meat. I will save back there in a moment. It's there for a reason. I pressed the wrong character. I didn't need anybody like that yet. Slim is who we need here. And that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Those are the Sproingoings, are they? Nope. They're new enemies. I don't think I need throw, actually. I need carry. I almost said cuddly. That's a Boingoing. It's the stronger relative of a Sproingoing. Max HP is 8 and attack is 2. If you hurt it, it will split into multiple mini boings. If you don't time your jump perfectly, you'll get hurt. I wonder how it got so many pretty colors. Oh really, it's only colors of blue and indigo and purple. Also blue, indigo, and violet, also known as that, and it's what I meant. That was the new one. Now, here's the funny thing. This still says this. A Boingoing. Max HP is 2 and attack is 1. If you hurt it, it will split into multiple mini boings. Yes, 2. Because it's a mini boing. That's a chopper. That chopper is a strange organism that flies through the air and dimensions. Max HP is 5 and attack is 1. It's hard to track and it occasionally lips. However, it occasionally stops. The rest that is your chance. Screw it. Do it for the coins. This area is known for the megabytes. You should be able to open that door. Well, I spoiled it because the enemy might not even show, but a megabyte is a super rare enemy that spawns out of nowhere. If you stand still for a certain amount of time, it spawns on you. It's insane for how it spawns. Do you see that this is called Planet Blobby, right? That's because of these guys. Invisible question mark block. Something will come out if you hit it. Well, that was a mistake, gosh darn it. That's not what I meant to do at all. That young lady is a Blobby. She's a native of the planet Blobby. Blobule or Blobule. Space is vast, but the young are the same no matter what world they hail from. Look, are you fancy? And let me guess, you're hunting for treasure too, are you right? Am I right? Well, go look for the elder. He knows stuff about things. Me, I plan on lounging. They might actually say different things too, for when you do get the treasure. Hence why I'm going to go back to them after I get that said treasure. Up is where to go. Why? Because of a certain thing that is up here. A bridge. Pal pills. That's what's inside this question mark block. Now this is where the coin room is. There's nothing above us. I'm not doing this yet, but I will come back here. And wouldn't you know it, there's another new enemy here that we will soon see. That along with these guys that I actually thought would be encountered in chapter 4.4, but is instead encountered here. This is pretty much optional. That's a hooligan, or hooligan. They are base creatures that are made of many parts. They also have a chance of dropping an item called a block. Not gonna beat them until I beat the 4th chapter, which means that won't ever happen. But you need the block because of a recipe that you get from such item. It loses pieces of itself as it takes damage. Max HP is 10 if I didn't say that yet. The head is the weak spot. You will have to hit it there to defeat it. Stylish commands are ruined if you just jump on the blocks. Screw it. I might level up, but who cares? Just look at those coins. Blap, blap. I love the coins that's already gone. Bap, bap. None of them dropped the freaking block. Oh wait, I have a lot more points I need a lot more points than I thought I needed. This is a guy, I think. Coin block. Seven coins. It's rewarding when you beat up those enemies and they give you so many coins, or at times an item. This young man is Blobby. Blorf! He's a strapping young Blobule. He never leaves this star, but drives his thoughts into the endless spaces. Ooh, a customer. Rare. What? Look, why not take a load off? Moving is tiring. Was that space byway? Oog. I haven't seen one. Haven't eaten one either. Where to in such a hurry? Space is endless. Oog. You oughta take your time. Here's a very cool thing. We're about to get an item that actually is made from a certain item mix. And I'll say it right now, because I won't be pressing down, it's made from a shroom shake. It's made from a shroom shake and an ice storm. Oh. I actually know what we're supposed to do here. It's this. Ah! 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 Well, that was worthless. It would have been worth it if I had a slow flower on hand, but I don't. Now, we've already seen Bowser's transformation. Am I going to turn into him again? The answer is no, I will not. Here's a funny thing. I'm gonna let this Super Shroom go on as a Megastar and see if it works. If it still has an effect. It still does! But it doesn't do anything for us. Ah! Ah! This is the final new enemy in this segment. Or is it? Because there were also fuzzies in this segment. This beatboxer blasts blaring sounds at anyone who it doesn't like. XHP is yet again 10, and attack is 4. It gets startled by its own loud noises. Maybe it's mad because people keep interrupting its music listening time. Now, here's the thing. There are a few enemies. Ooh, that was close. There are a few new enemies that I will be pointing at and introducing them in the chapters, but in the optional Flipside Pivotal Trials, I'll also be introducing them. So it's pretty much one or the other for what you want to see on that occasion. Yes, no matter what, I'm still going to do the introductions for the enemies because of also the bosses. Just stop saying that. Crap, I wanted to. These guys have 8 HP if I'm correct on that. The curious bouncing ball of fur is a fuzzy. Nobody knows why they bounce. XHP is 5 and attack is 1. No remarkable abilities aside from the bouncing. I suggest you keep your distance until you can predict its erratic movements. Easy to tell. To be rightfully honest on that. Whee! If you press A here, nothing happens. This is where I would have introduced those beatboxers. And look who's back. This is what I meant by it being made from a shroom shake and an ice storm. Space food. Now not just for astronauts. Fills 10 HP and cures poison. But if you're in space, it heals 50 HP instead. Another coin block. Let's just make sure I don't mistake. Okay, yet again 7. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play as Bowser here because it's funny. That's Blobby. He serves as the elder of the Blobules. He's selling treasure clues he copied from space relics. How greedy. Funny indeed. Greetings, young explorer. Welcome to this remote land. You must be pushed to bloom. I was known as an active senior explorer. My name's Blobby. I'm 72. In my youth, while everyone hunted for snacks, I hunted for big treasure of space. It's big, it's treasure, and it will be mine at last. I found a clue in the space ruins. Now, make sure to not say no all of the times, for reasons you'll hear in a moment. So, explorer to explorer, I'll cut you a deal. This clue for 1,000 coins. Don't say yes here. You buy it. Too rich for my blood. What? Too expensive? Well, maybe a little. Sorry, I got a touch of lard lung. Anyway, I'll cut you a deal. How's that? 100 coins. You're shady. Say yes on this third one. If you say no again, you have to take the 100 coin deal. What? Wondering why I'm not looking for the treasure myself? I'm old. I'm portly. And I did look. I just didn't find anything. Oh, got me fine. 10 coins. I'll buy it. Got the ancient clue. The scroll has the following words scribbled on it by Rockman's noggin. When outer space is reversed, the door secret hides. I'm through with you, Blue. Go home now. I'm through with you. Go away, Skinny. I'm not Skinny. How dare you say that to my face? What do you say to a girl? Okay, you say the same thing because you don't know races.